Hi, I'm Mrs. Allard, and I'm here to talk to you today about career and technical education. At this point in the game, hopefully you're realizing that there are a lot of choices here at Davison High School. We want to make sure that you have an opportunity to take something you're interested in to help you explore careers and college. So we offer programs in marketing, which includes marketing 1, 2, and 3. It also includes the DECA group, which is a great group, very involved. You've probably seen the school store. They do a lot of really good things.
Marketing to me is a program I've been a part of for the last 3 years since sophomore year, and it's taught me a lot about the business world and gave me a lot of understanding for jobs that I can get right now and jobs I can get in the future. It's really given me a ability to present and talk in front of people with ease. It's actually probably my most cherished thing that I've done in high school. I became a part of DECA, which is probably the best club that there is in Davison, and I've learned who I am today from marketing. Mr. Ames gives you the guidance and he advises you on what to do, but you are your own student when you join DECA. But if you stay in the marketing course and don't do DECA, you learn helpful tips on how to make your own business and really become inept to all jobs in every area, honestly, because marketing is part of many jobs out there in the career force.
Marketing and DECA together is the most worthwhile thing I've done in high school.
It's an opportunity not only to meet with your friends and have a good time doing what you love, but learning about life and learning about business, which is something that I'm really interested in. So it's really important to me. It's completely different kind of class in a lot of perspectives, and it's very beneficial if you want to go into the business program in the future.
We also have business management and administration. That is Mrs. Fanning's class, and in that class they learn different things about virtual enterprises, how to become a business person. They also have BPA, which is another great club to be involved in.
BMA is a business class that gives you the real-life business feel inside of a classroom.
Has allowed me to branch into different college choices and job careers with scholarships and other funds that colleges want to give me because I can put BPA on a application.
We run our own business. There's chief officers. Each chief officer has 2 departments that they run, and then each department has a VP and their workers, and we run specific things to do in that business that make the business whole. If you definitely want to go into the business field, you should take this class without a doubt.
One of the other programs we have is automotive. In automotive classes, Auto 1, 2, and Advanced Auto, you learn how to fix anything that goes wrong with your tires, your brakes, or your engine. There's also certification there, and again, it's got a club, an automotive club, and it's a great employable area to be in.
And what we try to prepare them for would be all the changing automotive aspects of anything from electrical to hybrids to fuel systems. So, part of what we do is try to prepare them for what they're going to have to do in the real world or in a college setting.
I can go in and learn how to work on vehicles and not have to be under any pressure. It's a comfortable environment to learn.
Programming, computer programming or computer science. We have Mr. Marchbanks who teaches those currently. A+ Computer Repair gives students an opportunity to find out if they're interested in building and repairing computers, how they work, phones, tablets, any technical device. Along with computer networking, it allows students to take the next step and maybe discover what they need to know about servers and how to keep those up and running. The computer programming side of that is a full-year course too, and gives kids the opportunity to see what programming involves, along with application and game development, another hot skilled area. Finance. We have accounting and business finance for those of you that might be interested in the financial side of things. DTV, obviously, radio and broadcasting, which is DTV 1, 2, and an after-school internship.
With DTV, you get to do a lot of things, and some of the things that I've gotten to do with my experience with DTV is we go to presidential rallies, we cover real world things that reporters cover. I remember being in between Fox News and CNN. We also send our sports guys to cover real events, like maybe announce a Tigers game or things like that. So we have a lot of real world experiences with DTV. For students that are interested in this class, it's a great thing to help for your future. It improves your public speaking skills. You get to get a lot of contacts, get to meet a lot of new people, and you get to work with equipment that the pros do every single day. And you get to anchor, you get very involved in the community, and that's very important for when you move on in the future.
Engineering. Mr. McCullum teaches engineering, and our engineering program is Project Lead the Way, which has got heavy science and mathematic concepts. It also contains some robots. They do a robotics programming course. That's their club, is robotics. You get to build things, dog houses, regular houses, different designs, model homes, you name it. It's another hands-on class that you can be involved in.
It's always fun because we're always doing something different every day. We're always working on the robots, or we're building the new machine like you guys saw in the classroom over there.
You gotta like math a little bit. You gotta like some maths and science, but it's not challenging if you enjoy it.
We do thermodynamics, we work on electricity, we usually work in groups, we work together to solve problems.
Woodworking, our woods program, intro and intermediate, and I believe there's an advanced woodworking class where you can learn to router and build and frame in whatever you're interested in.
Like with foods and nutrition, I cooked a lot and we learned a lot of healthier ways to make food, like spaghetti. It was really plain and really simple, just a can of sauce and noodles, and it tasted great.
Parent-child development, it teaches you a lot about, like, if you want to have kids when you're older, it teaches you a lot about taking care of kids and sickness and what you should do if your children get sick.
It teaches you a lot. Like, it definitely does help you with growing up and shows you real-life situations.
The other new opportunity for you as you're looking at your four-year plan would be a work-based learning intern. So if you take, let's just take for example, engineering your junior year, you take an intro to engineering or principles of engineering, and you decide it's something you really like, but you'd like to know what it feels like to be on the job. Second semester, if you have room in your schedule, you can take a 1-hour class where you go directly to the employer. And it's unpaid, of course, but you get the opportunity to network and meet people that are actually doing the job you're interested in. Then cooperative education, the other piece of work-based learning, that happens your senior year. That is, if you are already establishing yourself in a related field, we work with employers to find you a position with an employer in your career area that is also a paid opportunity. Teacher cadet, if you're interested in being a teacher. We have a lot of great teachers in this district, and our students, as seniors, decide they want to try elementary or middle school. We have some placements at Hahn too. So they get to spend 2 hours a day, at least, in that classroom working with students and learning about being a teacher. So overall, we just want you to understand that here at Davison we value a whole lot of things, but most importantly we want you to be skilled and explore options that might lead you to be a really great productive member of our community.